Hi, welcome to January favorites, January 2022. So we're starting a whole new year of favorites. If you're new here, I do a favorites video every single month, usually the last day of the month before. And I explain all the things that I've been loving or things I've tried that I've really enjoyed and so forth throughout that past month and beyond. So that's how it goes. I have a giveaway after every single one. One of my items I give away to one or more of you, depending on the item. So always stay tuned to see what that item is and to just click down below. You'll see the whole easy entry. It's a random draw. So anyway, there's that. So let's get going and let's start talking about the things I've been loving and using this past January. First things first, since I want to put this on, but I wanted to show you first, we're going to start here. I am a lip product addict, pretty much. I love lip products and I can't go 5 seconds with dry lips. I don't know what it is. It has to be chapstick. I'm addicted to chapstick. It has to be some sort of something on my lips. So anytime I find something that's extremely moisturizing or a great scrub or a great color or whatever, I jump right on it. So anyway, first of all, this company has been a big favorite of mine. It's Thrive Causemetics. Causemetics. They do donate profits, a portion of their profits to women's needs throughout different communities. So I love that about it. Plus, their items are fantastic. Their mascara is just, it blows me away. I absolutely adore their mascara. I like their eyebrow makeup. So much of their things I really do enjoy. So when they came out with this new product, I thought, you know what? I'll give it a try. It looks kind of like the old school lip glosses we got back in the 70s and 80s. Those of you with me of a certain age, those kind of gloppy, there where you feel like they almost pulled. That's the way it kind of looks, but it's not like that. Okay, so don't worry. But that did kind of skeeve me out for just a second, thinking, how could that, Anyway, it is called the Liquid Balm Lip Treatment, and it is basically a balm in this what seems like a glossy kind of a formula. It is very glossy on the lips. Let me put some on. It's this kind of a doe foot applicator thing with a little hole in the middle that kind of holds product. And I love it. Okay, it's got definitely quite a gloss to it. Not like massively, not like complete wet lips, but you definitely get a sheen gloss. And it feels amazing. Now, when I put this on dry lips, like in the morning, I just get up or whatever, and I'm not going anywhere, don't put lip color on, I just stick this on. I find that I can go a lot longer in the day without feeling the need to, apply chapstick or something else over it. It really stays. On bare lips, it just gives this just a nice, like even toned. It's almost just like a makeup for your lips or something. I don't know what it is, but it makes your own lip color just sort of come out beautifully with a shine and with the moisturizing. And I love it over lip colors. And my favorite thing to do almost always for everyday wear is just this MAC pencil in Dervish. This is the color basically of my lips, but better. I fill in the color with the lip pencil. And I find that before I put any other kind of moisturizer on, like dry scrubbed lips, just color yourself in with a pencil and that stays for a long, long time that way. Put this on top, you are good to go for hours and hours and hours. It's wonderful. And your lips feel so moisturized and they don't feel gloppy or goopy or anything like that. So anyway, I just really love this stuff and I wanted to share that with you so you could give it a try too. I usually get questions about what I'm wearing when I do these videos, sometimes jewelry, sometimes, what's that necklace, whatever. So I always try to link things down below where I know I can find them. I have a feeling I'm going to get some questions about my sweater, my star sweater. It's cute. I just thought it was adorable. I really liked it. Actually, I saw this on someone on TV. I had no idea what they were wearing. It was a presenter of some sort who wasn't presenting anything, like this. So she wasn't explaining it. So I just typed into Google, I think it was turtleneck sweater with stars. And this popped right up and I know it's because I can tell by the placement of the stars, it's the exact same one. So I will link it down below too. It's a company I've never heard of before in my life. I have not worn it enough to know and washed it enough to know if it's gonna, hold up really well, but it was only like $30 some, I think 35, I don't remember. So it wasn't like a, massive investment, but I thought it was cute just even for the few times I have worn it. So I really like it. I'll link it down below just to let you know. in case you're interested. I have been doing my own nails forever. There was a time I had some acrylics put on, but or gels, I mean, whatever. But yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I just think I'm gonna go and just get nails put on again, and then I'm like, nope, not gonna do it. So I've been doing my own, and that's just how it works. So to do your own though, you kind of need the tools to make it happen. And I've talked about this little goofy thing before, I think maybe a couple times, but it bears repeating. I cannot say enough about this thing. It is the weirdest, but I love it. It's basically a glass file. But what's best about this little thing, it's by Germanicure. It's got fluffies on it. Comes in this little leather sheath. It is this glass cylinder, basically, and it has filed off, like, what do you call that? It's like the scratchy part, you know what I mean? Like you can file things off, but this is the best side. This right here, this tip is amazing. It gets right in there, like on those edges. You can get in there and get all that little dry skin stuff up, around the cuticle. I have really difficult, dry cuticles. It's a thyroid issue for me. I have my thyroid meds where they're supposed to be apparently, but I still have all of the symptoms of a bad thyroid. So I'm fighting that whole issue, trying to figure out what to do next. That's a whole other story. But yeah, I get really, really dry, and I use this around my toenails and, just the different cuticle areas. Oh man, this really gets in around the edges, like of your big toe. And, you can just really do a good job with this little precise little thing. I have one in my handbag, whichever bag I'm carrying. If I'm in the car for a long period, I'll just kind of start working on that kind of thing. I have one everywhere. I mean, I have one in my office. I have one, in my bathroom, obviously, just all over the place. Love this item. So handy, so useful for doing that little precise work around nails and so forth if you are doing your own nails. And even if you're not, and in between times. So there's that. Also, this company I've talked about before too, Static Nails. Love their polishes. Absolutely love their polishes. I did a French with my nails this time using their polishes. Love it. Anyway, it lasts and lasts and lasts as long as you use their primer and top coat. I do one thing of primer, 2 coats of color, and a top coat. Love it. And I use their primer and top coat with other brands of nail polish too. So there's that. Anyway, these 2 items that I've recently tried, there is the Instant Strength Nail Hardener. I was going through a time there, normally my nails are very, very thick and, not thick, you know what I mean? They're hefty enough that they don't bend and all that kind of thing. But there was a time that I kept getting splits, they'd split open on the side. And I'm like, I don't like that. So I thought I would try this. I've always tried the Sally Hansen hard as nails things, and those have worked really well for me. So I don't really know why I decided to break out and try something new. Probably because I love this company. I have a coupon down below. Click on the coupon for Static Nails, and you will get money off there. I'm not affiliated. I don't, whatever. There's that coupon code. Love it. It has really, really helped. I mean, oh my gosh, strong, they grow fast, wonderful. So give this a try. Then, because my cuticles are always the bane of my existence, I have found this Rapid Repair Nail and Cuticle Oil. So I put this, you can slop it on fairly, randomly. You don't have to be careful, on your finished nails, or just, like you do with the cuticle oil, just paint it on and then just kind of rub it in a little tiny bit, let it go. I love it. It has changed so much of my nails. I mean, it's just so good. Oh, it's not oily and greasy and weird. It just kind of, goes in and it's gone, kind of a thing, and feels so good. And my cuticles have not been nearly as raggedy and awful and dry as usual because I've been using this. So I do need to get another bottle to keep in other parts of my house. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I'm not in my bathroom all day. And there's times I'm like up in my office and doing things. And I'm like, oh man, my cuticles. If I had it up here with me, I would put it on. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna get a couple more bottles. Love it. Really good stuff. And then of course, when I do redo my nails and take the polish and things off, I make sure I put it all over my nail bed too, just to get the moisture back in my nails. So loving that too. While we're on the topic of my thyroid, another one of the problems that I have, and I swear it has to do with my thyroid, like I say, I'm in a war with my thyroid doctor about this right now. I This is a new thing for me, absolutely new. Never had this before in my life, but for whatever reason, this winter, the tip of my nose is frozen. I walk around freezing cold. I even have some cashmere fingerless gloves that I've been using on in my, like when I'm trying to type in laptop or turning pages of a book or whatever, and I'm really cold, especially up here. This is my office studio thing that I have. It's a large room over a 4-car garage. So it's a big section. I have like a studio section. I have my exercise stuff in one section. I have a massage chair and I have my desk and so forth. So it's a multi-purpose room, but it's over the garage. Yes, it's insulated somewhat, but for whatever reason, whenever a room is over the garage, it's always colder than the rest of the house. And especially when it's 0 degrees outside, it is amazingly chilly in here. I have a Dyson space heater fan thing that I always put on, which definitely takes the chill off. But still, I get times, like if I'm sitting and reading in the evening or whatever, that the tip of my nose is frozen. It's the most miserable thing. Long story. Okay, so then I started trying to I was wearing masks, like the paper masks we wear in stores. I'd be sitting around the house wearing these masks. And my family they'll just walk around there, just roll their eyes and be like, oh my God. So anyway, I thought there's got to be something out there that doesn't cover my mouth, because I go to take a sip of my coffee or whatever, So anyway, I found this online. Yeah, it's a nose mask. It's specifically made to put just over your nose. I couldn't resist. And I have fallen in love with it, only at the times when I really need it. I wear my nose mask. I can still sip my beverage of choice while reading my book. It just warms up my nose just enough. And yes, I am going on the internet wearing a nose mask in public, sort of, yeah. Here we go. So if you happen to be one of those people like me whose nose gets freezing cold at times, sometimes it only takes like 15 minutes just to warm it back up again. I don't know. Yeah. This is what it's come to. So between that and my dry skin and, all the other stuff that's going on with me, if you have a good thyroid specialist, please tell me who they are. I'll fly there. I'll do anything. I'm pretty sure this is my thyroid and I got to get it worked out. I'm hypothyroid, by the way, in case that matters to any of you. Anyway, so there's that. A couple of years ago, I'm not even sure how many, but maybe 3 years ago, I tried this brand of slipper shoe thing called Birdies. And the story is different depending on who you talk to, but they're basically slippers that look like shoes, that work as shoes, but they've got this, satiny, silky, cushiony wonderfulness inside. They're almost like, you'd wear with like a smoking jacket, that type of a slipper around the house, which is what I originally purchased these for. I just thought these are super cute to be wearing around the house when if you have people over or whatever. It's kind of an indoor shoe, that kind of thing that would look kind of attractive with anything, with like black leggings and a big sweater or whatever, So speaking of sweaters, if you do end up wanting this or liking this, I would go down a size. Mine is just really, really large on me. And so just go down a size. I had no idea. I'd never heard of the company before. So anyway, I tried these. I love them. And they started to turn into outdoor shoes because I would wear them and they were just so cute with my outfit, whatever I was going to wear for the day, that I just didn't feel like I wanted to go change my shoes, to go out and about. So I've been wearing these out and about and they're perfectly fine too. They've got the rubber sole. They don't look like slippers, whatever. These are kind of velvety. So love them, so comfortable, unbelievable. And I get compliments on them wherever I go, strangely enough. So anyway, I decided I wanted a pair in more of a nude beige type of a color. So I got some, they came in and we're gonna open them together. The name of the style of the shoe from Birdies is Starling. I also have I don't remember how much, so I don't want to say, but I have a coupon code for them down below too, just in case you're interested, you want to give them a try. Again, not affiliated, just have a coupon code. All right, here they are. I'm excited. Latte is what they call them. Crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. This is perfect. Oh my gosh, this just, of course, would blend in with my skin tone pretty darn well. So it just sort of looks, like a fluid line. I love that. I love shoes in this tone. Always try to find shoes in whatever your skin tone is. It makes so much of a difference with outfits. When you don't really want your shoe to be the grand focus, you just kind of want the outfit and it just blends. I love it. And it elongates. Here they are. Aren't they gorgeous? I love them. I absolutely love them. And I love this style. They have other styles too, so check them out. but they're well worth it. You know, they really are, because, I mean, okay, these, like I said, I've had them for 3 years and I've worn the heck out of them. Look at the inside. Look at the outside. You know? I mean, it's the wear and tear. I mean, you wouldn't even think I ever wore them hardly. This one even has a sticker on the bottom. It's brand new. Yeah, so anyway, highly recommend this style and this brand. So take a look and check out the coupon down below too if you want to take a look, so you'll get at least some money off in case you decide to get some. They have arch support. Oh my gosh, and the cushioning is amazing. All right, you get the idea. Love them. I can't wait to start wearing those. Okay, here we go. This is going to be a lot of talk. Sorry. Jamie Kern Lima. She is the founder of It Causemetics. Did any of you see her the very first time she presented It Causemetics on QVC? I happened to be watching that show and I'll never forget it. She looked like she was going to pass out. She was so nervous. And my heart just went out to her. And she was one of the very first people to show her bare face filled with rosacea on camera and have real, you know, live, normal people kind of models to model her makeup and see how it worked, which was different at the time. She was one of the first people to start that whole trend of things being more normal and everyone is beautiful. And it was amazing. And so between her looking like she was going to pass out, this quick, you know, thing about a new makeup brand, and then having her show what she covered on her own self and what this makeup did, and seeing the models, it was just such a blown away thing that I'll never forget it. It was amazing. And then she kept coming on and kept coming on, and I tried It Causemetics and I really love It Causemetics, and I have so many items that I use from It Causemetics. So it's just been a fun thing to watch her just sort of evolve into where she is now, which is amazing. So I saw this book, Believe It, by Jamie Kern Lima. She's the founder of It Causemetics, How to Go From Underestimated to Unstoppable. And her story is really good. It really is good. I mean, what she went through, unbelievable, guys, unbelievable. Plus, if you do happen to occasionally watch QVC and you sort of know how it works there, it's fun to see like what she had to do, you know, to get in and to prepare for the thing that she did there, and, you know, all that kind of thing, and like what they require, how much product they have to have, and the timing. It was kind of fascinating to learn the behind the scenes part of the QVC stuff too. But just in general, just the whole business of trying to start a business in her front living room, working 100-hour weeks, just all she went through, all the no's from all the companies that she would ask, you know, for them to put her product in their stores, you know, all that kind of thing was just no. And how she overcame all that, and how she ended up selling her company recently for several $1 billion. So anyway, very good stuff, very easy to read stuff. It's not like you're reading a tutorial on entrepreneurism or anything, but I really have enjoyed this a lot. Plus, I found out she happened to be on the first season of a reality show that I watched too. So I saw her on that show and didn't know it until now. I know, oh, that was her, which is wild. So anyway, I really enjoyed this book. Pick it up if this is your kind of thing, and you think you'd find some interest in it. I recommend it very much. Very good. Okay, lately my new latest thing has been little stretch bracelets, just kind of stacks of different stretch bracelets. And I've been doing, going between gold, they're 14 karat gold filled balls. Okay, well, beads, that's a good one, beads, not balls. Yeah, gold filled beads from this company called E. Newton. I found quite a few of these bracelets that I really, really like. This company, here, let me take this one off because it's not from them. All of these are from E. Newton, and I really, really like them. These are the ones I've tried so far. This is kind of an oval bead. This is labradorite stone, and they're faceted, so it just has a little bit of sparkle to it. This is just a gold bar kind of thing across here, and the beads, different. They have all sorts of different, many different kinds, and you can just add whatever you like at the time. You can add some gemstones, whatever you like, but they are made with from this specific company. They have a very strong, kind of a stretchy cord. They ask you to just kind of roll them on and off your wrist instead of like stretching them out to take them off. But in general, they say you can sleep in them, shower in them. They're very strong. You don't have to worry about them all of a sudden just breaking and beads going everywhere. So I am loving these, and I'll probably add a few more from this company to my stack. I've also gotten this one. This was it Goriana? Yes, this is a Goriana stretch beaded bracelet. It's labradorite yet again. I love labradorite, especially faceted. Just adore it. So I've been adding that into the mix too all the time. I always wear a different mixture of the ones that I have, and I have a couple more on the way. These, if you happen to be into the meanings and the spiritual meanings and helpfulness of different natural stones, I have these two that are not faceted, my labradorite and my black tourmaline. So I love these two, wear them all the time, just adore them. And then this is one of my newest acquisitions. This is emerald, little emerald, beads. Found this on a different site. So wherever I found my bracelets, I will let you know. They'll be linked down below. But this is emerald, and there's a ruby one that I have on the way. And there's a sapphire one that I really, really want to just add into outfits whenever I'm wearing those colors. So they just all go beautifully together, and I keep adding to them. And it's just so much fun to just choose which one I want to put with my mix during the day. They're so comfortable, you don't even know you have them on. And I love them. But I will also be giving away, for my giveaway this month, a $50 gift card for one of you to go and check it out and see what you can find and get a bracelet that you like. Check them out. They're a lot of fun. See what you like. Go down below my video where it says to enter the giveaway this month. Click here, just click there, fill in the little bit of information that I have for you there. And 1 week from today, I will do the drawing where I just click on it and the Rafflecopter people choose the winner. I email the winner and get the gift card sent directly out to you. So give it a try, see what you think. Go online, check them out. And yeah, maybe you'll be the winner. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, I love it. Love having you with me. Love sharing with, all the things that I love. So I appreciate you very, very much. Have a great day. Talk to you later.